Lads, girls, boys, lads, women, lads, boys, girls, lads, welcome. That was on repeat there, a little bit by an accident. Let me fix the camera issue.
Think what I could offer.
How are we? How are we? Tell me how we are. That's what I want to know. Hey, I want every single person in the world legitimately. I want every person. Hang on, did I not tweet the stream? I didn't tweet the stream yet. As I say, I want every single person to retweet my tweet. Last day of OCS trials. Let's make it a good one, eh? Like, retweet, and subscribe to that tweet. Why isn't Tempest playing? Unfortunately, he had a family event to attend to. Yeah, Poltron is actually such a good guy, bro. He actually just does it. Whereas like Hammy. Oh, Hammy did retweet it. Okay. You're both really good blokes, huh? Hammy and Poltron really leading the charge here. Really leading the charge. You're really setting the night up to be a good night. Specifically, you two are the only ones. No, yeah, I was getting a bit upset. Honestly, that was my bad. I jumped to conclusions I shouldn't have jumped to. My bad. Thanks, Froggy. Thanks, Froggy Dog, mate. Appreciate the retweet. Everyone go show the stream some love, mate. The stream tweet some love. It's the last one. I don't ask for this often. All I'm asking is for a cheeky little like, cheeky little retweet. You know, just get the ball rolling, get the script, get the trials rolling. You know what I mean? Should have taken Zoe instead of Liz. Feels bad, man. Nah, Liz is fine, bro. Like, you don't have to pick Zoe. Liz is actually just an infinitely like. Liz has like so much playmaking potential. So does Zoe, but like Liz is just never a bad pick. Actually, Blind Zoe is not good either. Hey, Zany, thank you so much, bro. Hey, Matt Taylor, how are ya? How's League of Legends going for you, bro? We'll see what happens in Season 9, huh, Gary Knight? Dude, that's your first retweet. Well, like, that's genuinely your first retweet. That's a poggers. See the icon just sitting there on your profile. That's real poggers. Cow is my hero. Yeah, lunch lad. Yeah, why not? Let me try out Silver 3 Black House. Look, I reckon get to gold and then we'll give you a run. I say let's aim that. Let's aim for gold. I had 2 conference championships and 1 invitational tournament. Getting ready to graduate in May. That sounds very poggers. That sounds very poggers for you. Congratulations, dude. Gold 4, baby. For you it's platinum, Poltron. But you are challenger in Rust, so that's the important thing. Malzahar main, bro. That's like you're really making people have a rough time on the Rift when you main Malzahar, man, because you just gotta buy QSS all the time. Hang on a minute, there's a Vi pick here. Okay, so if I get to gold, I get to try. Unfortunately, I was joking, but like D5, you need to be Diamond 5 to be eligible to play in this league. So like if you got the Diamond 5 and you had a good work ethic and you had good attitude and you had like the ambition to play professionally, then yeah, you get a trial. But it's just you have to. Let's just make it a goal, you know. Silver. Before you know it, if you work hard enough, you could be gold within like a few weeks. You know what I mean? And then like depending on how quickly you learn, then gold goes to plat, and then plat goes to diamond. Wait, did they remove day 5? There you go. Maybe it's day 3. Wish I. Silas got through that. Well, Silas, I don't think Silas is an easy champ. So I think like leaving it, not taking it, isn't necessarily a bad thing. Doctor Mundo. What's it into? Oh, it was a blind Mundo. Yeah, I don't like Mundo blind, but let's see. Let's see what happens, huh? We don't judge over here. As a placeholder. Maybe the Mundo was a placeholder. Okay, Fiora was last pick. Oh, Black House, that's actually against the rules, dude. You can't pay somebody to get you a higher rank. That is against the summoner's code. It is illegal and punishable by law. Oh, coaching! Sorry, I'm so sorry, Black House. Oh my god. I've had a long day. I've had a long day. Juve's the type of guy to write a conclusion. Well, actually, I did learn at uni. One of my teachers did say to me like, sometimes write the intro last. Genuinely, you write the intro last. If you know what your paper's gonna be about, right? Then you can tweak the intro to match like what's in the body, if that makes sense. Yeah, Black House. There's a few people I know. Like, there's a lot of pro players in the off season that do coaching, and in particular, I think there'll be a few of my players that do coaching in the off season. So if you tell me what role you're in, maybe we can organize some coaching.
As you wish.
Oh, it's a Silas jungle.
I'll be
He's taking TP smite. I don't know if he's griefing or not. It kind of feels like he's griefing, but we'll see what happens. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. What role do you main Black House? At least it's not Ghost Cleanse. Ah, he took Flash. He took Flash. He's been. If he does that again, I'm benching him. Tell him that. Someone tell him that if he does that again, he's getting benched. You think I'm playing a game? Hey, hey, hey. Last one to retweet this tweet is going to lose all of their LP. Last one to retweet that is going to lose all their LP. You main mid? Ah, alright. Maybe Harry, maybe I can see if Harry wants to do some coaching. 0303 DJ, good evening, mate. Yeah, how you going, DJ? Do I call you Zero or DJ or both? I need to know. I need to know for future reference. Benivia or on Anivia? His Rust code is 0303. Let's get into his chest. Hopefully he's got some high level materials. We need to make some C4. What comp do you like? I like. Okay, if they. So there's two things. If we swapped the Vi out with something meta, I like this one better. And then if we swapped Silas out and Red Fiora out with something more. Okay, to be fair, I have no idea how Silas jungle goes, but and I don't know how this matchup goes, but I assume Renekton like wins the matchup early, so I think like top jungle can get pumped. But like, I don't know, man. The comps like. I don't know. I think both comps have decent things going for them, and both comps have some negatives. That's for sure. I really badly struggle with laning. Well, I guess the beauty about struggling with laning is that you can always watch it back and see what you did wrong and see what you did right. I guess the only problem comes from like sometimes you don't know what was right. Then you got to figure it out if you don't have a coach, which I can see where that could be a problem. But like if laning's the one thing that you've got to fix, as an example, then like that's cool because every game you play, you can always work on your laning because you have to lane. Laning is like one of those things where like you have to do it every game, so you have things to look back on every game. What's your favorite dessert, Juves? Hey, my favorite dessert, bro, is a sticky date pudding with a really good salted caramel sauce. My dad actually makes a cracker. My dad makes a really good sticky date pudding, like a really insane one. And then I always go to restaurants and try and get like a similar one, but it's just never the same, never as good. So there's this place near this restaurant I go to that make a ricotta cheesecake. And when I first heard ricotta cheesecake, I didn't think like it would be that good. Genuinely one of the best cheesecakes I've ever had. Hey man, you know what I realized? My haircut is pretty similar to that of the trajectory of my career. See how it's like real light? It looks real promising, real promising, real promising, and then I just hit like a real dark patch, and that's the end. It's just all dark. It's all dark. So it looks like it starts good. It starts good, and it's gone from like a nice little like, oh look at me, so good, into like, oh no, this is real dark, real grim. Oh, the game started. Looks like Pabu's here, but no died. I think my hair looks slightly better than Pabu's. I'll say that. I will say that. And I don't care if Pabu calls me out on it. Four aftershocks? All I see is four insecure players. My hair has more volume than Pabu's? Yeah, I really work on the volume aspect of things. Spent my career working on volume. ADC keyboard broken? What does that even mean? Like, what does that mean when you have a broken keyboard? When you load into a game and your keyboard's broken? Nice little invade. Croc's in trouble. Yeah, G's in trouble. I'd flash there. Oh, okay, no need. You're dead. You're dead, brother. First game, first blood. Huh? And no flash. It's not the ideal start, is it? I mean, I still think he flashed with the intention to force a summoner trade, but I don't think when he did the calculations in his head, he didn't account for Silas doing those things, you know? I'm gonna unban him. That's not a ban, because it wasn't like malicious or anything. But like, yeah, I can't have that there. Yeah, he should be able to type still. Oh no. Oh! Yes, dude. Clean, dude. Clean, dude. Hey, Droku, how are you, mate? Look at the Vi. Aftershock Vi, huh? Aftershock Vi is like Jarvan, but just single target. So I will have input in the roster selection aspect of it, but I've had a few coaches help out over the weeks, and they currently still are. Like, so Vicarious is watching these games and he's in the Discord channels with them. So it will be like a conversation between me and a few of the other coaches, and we'll see who gets the spots really. But it's not like a I rule all kind of thing. It's very much a collaborative approach. Counting down my days until I see Juves again. Yeah, well I did it last week. I don't know, man. You seem to be like a bad luck omen because we lost. So I don't know if I want to see you. I need a win. I don't need to lose. And if I seeing you means I lose, then I'm not going to see you again. How much a player is being trialed? So they get 3 games. 3 games because so we trialed 60 players all up, and they all got 3 games. Is there subs in OCS? Well, yeah, you can have subs. You can have subs as many subs as you want in OCS. I believe. I'm actually not sure about that. Don't quote me. Damn, 180 games at your time? No. So, 60 players, which was... It's not 180 games. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games. I'm not good at maths. So 6 games, yeah. 12 teams, 6 games, 6 times 3. Yeah, 180 games would be inhumane. I'd have to just sit here all day, every day, and spectate. Let's move on, huh? Let's just agree to disagree that maths is not this Twitch chat's strong point. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade, lads. None of us are good at math right now. Hey lads, you know what I'll do, just because I like to make life easy for people that may be new here. You know how we have this lovely little overlay which says gravitas.g/discord? Rather than having you guys type it in. There you go. There you bloody go. Have a click over there, mate. Have a click on that. And get in there. Get amongst it. Get amongst it. Give it a little bit of a left, a little bit of a right, a little bit of a good night. You know? Oh, he's dead. Sorry, I thought that was Renekton. Oh, he might be dead still. Wait, I think he could have queued away. Oh, no. Hang on a minute. This Renekton's limit testing. Oh, I think he stuffed up his slice, didn't he? Q flash, Q flash, Q flash, Q flash, Q flash. Hadouken. He healed for a lot. I think he still kills him, right? Yeah. Oh, nice little. He gave him the shimmy. The shimmy oh, shimmy a. How to play Zins out, build Moby boots and run at people. And just keep ganking. You might die, but when you respawn, just run and gank again. I hear Cow dominates the Hobart nightclubs. I didn't know Hobart had nightclubs, to be honest. I got a fine once because I accidentally paid for parking in Hobart rather than the street I was actually in. It's quite unfortunate. $80 fine. I'm still waiting to hear back from that though. I contested it. To be fair to me, the instructions were unclear. Oh no, I don't live in Hobart, brother. I don't live in Hobart. I live in Melbourne, but I accidentally put in the numbers so the parking bay was like 0, 1, 2, 3, and I accidentally missed the number, and then I paid for parking in Hobart instead. $80, man. Surely those guys that were giving me the parking ticket could have seen that I paid for parking just in the wrong place, and they could have thought, you know what, this guy was trying to do the right thing, and that means a lot to us. So let's let him off the hook. But you know what they said? Nah, let's charge him double. That's what they said. We're not getting my Moolah. I'm contesting it. If it's the last thing I do, I'm contesting it. What? Oh, he stole Vile. And Vile's not even 6 yet. Oh, monkey ass, dude. Monkey ass. Hang on, this croc is huge, dude. What the hell? Oh my lord, this croc is a big boy. There's so many aftershocks. No way he goes in here. I guess he does, huh? Oh, you CC'd him. Oh no, does he die? Yeah, he does. Oh wow. Oh wowie. Ban aftershock. This red team bot lane really needs to carry. Oh! Wait, sorry, I thought the Vi E killed Braum. I just think it's silly that Silas can steal the ult from Vi when Vi is level 5. That's stupid. Oh. Oh. The Q. The Q, Lucian got him. What's going on in this game? So Lucian's obviously the win condition. Fiora is obviously their win condition. I think mid's probably even gold because CS. Yeah, 200 down. Aftershock Shaco would be so OP, bro. Think about it. If you land the CC, then you just tanky. Then you can use your ulti and you're all good. And you'll probably never die, ever. Oh, Liz might have to... Yeah. Might have to ult yourself, man. Wait, why? Wait, what? Why didn't you just self-ult? Wait, what? A bit of a monkey-ass interaction. Kill him! Oh! If Renekton wins this is really bad. Because they put a lot of time into top lane. I think he does win this. Where's the vital? Oh! It's real close. Oh, monkey-ass, boys. And Vi's about to get in there. Galio ulti him. Yeah, poggers, yeah. Real poggers. Push the wave. Push the wave. Push the bloody wave. Oh. Little bit of a sidesteppy. Oh. Oh, no-y. Oh, no-y. Is Galio alive? Redemption? Yes. Blue team was like pumping him, and now they're losing. Oh, this Vi, I don't think Vi should get out farmed by Silas Jungle, but he did have a rough time. He was getting invaded by Fiora and stuff, so I can, you know, well, let's not be too harsh on the man. What is he buying? Yeah, what does that build into? Death Dance, is it? Does Renekton? I swear Renekton wins this. Doesn't he? Oh no, Lee says ult. Wait, the redemption, then the Galio ult. Or not. Oh. Oh, it's so close. My nanny is... Never mind. Bruh. 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 I like to drink milk. Hello, how are you? I like to drink milk. I like to drink milk too. I think milk is poggers.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Unfortunately, I cannot disclose that kind of information. I like to drink milk. Oh no, you're dead, bud. Unfortunately, I cannot disclose that kind of information. I swear, every time someone comes into the chat and just starts fishing for like weird answers or like starts to be somewhat trolly, they've made an account 10 minutes ago. Genuinely. There's never, every time I look to see when an account has been made, you know how the conversation's gonna go based off the duration of the account. Is that a one-trick Anivia? I would say his best champs is Anivia. Well, okay, like, no one, like, OCS is good because like every OPL team has an OCS team, and like I think the OPL now is like more on the youth side of things in terms of like there's a lot of 17, 18, 19-year-old players who have come from playing solo queue or playing for OCS. So I think now it's like genuinely a viable thing to like join OCS as a stepping stone to the OPL. In terms of like 3 years ago, it wouldn't have been viable because there was like the OPL was older and like it was like you just were never going to replace like one of the older players. Whereas like nowadays, I think a lot of teams are taking risks on younger players, and I think it's viable to really go down that route of OCS into OPL. Have you thought of rebranding? No, I haven't thought of rebranding to that. I kind of think people went towards, well, like, oh, that feels so bad for Liz. I don't know what you mean by that, Zany. Do you mean like their mechanics and stuff, or just because they can play more, or like what? I mean, I think like, well, I think in a short period of time, a lot of players retired, which caused, or left, which caused some roster changes, and then like, I think it's not necessarily that older players, as in the 23, 24, 25-year-olds, can't beat the younger players. I think it's just that like the older players find other things they want to do in life, or they just kind of don't want to play the game as much. They still enjoy the game. Oh! Oh wow. Oh wow. Passion has changed. I think it's a bit of that. Yeah. Like not trying to sound cocky. Like I think I could have easily played again if I wanted to. I think I could have, like, when I look at the junglers in the OPL, I think easily could have played again. But like the passion wasn't there to just play as much, and then it's just not fair on your teammates if you're not gonna do it. Like if you're not gonna put in the work.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
When you're 17, 18, man, like, and the only thing that you care about doing is grinding league and playing solo queue and being the best, like that's fun, that's cool. But like, for example, I was 25 this year. Like, I spent majority of like my younger years playing, and I think when you're like I don't know, it just felt like I wanted to do other things. I wanted to like explore other options, and it's just the right time. You just know when it's the right time to stop, to call it quits, you know? I just think there's less responsibilities when you're younger, so it's like easier to just grind. Yeah. I feel like at this point, Fiora should beat Renekton. How much? What's the gold difference? Ah, now she wins. She parried the stun. Oh, she lost. Huh? Her Spirit of Sojourn's OP. Maybe she didn't pop her vitals. Yeah, she didn't. No vitals, unlucky. Eleven K now. Wait, Ezreal's ahead of him now. Wow, man. Wow. Buster. Oh, boys, lads, boys, lads. Big team fight. That's the ace. No, it's not. Fiora's alive. Renekton's having a big game. Very big game. Hey Chaz, you look like miasma. Do you play in OCS? Yeah, I do. I'm the captain of the OCS. Hey Poltron, you trying to get banned or what? You trying to get banned? Saying this is toxic. How do you guys decide who makes it in and who doesn't? There's a few coaches who have been watching over the last week, and they've been in comms while they play and stuff like that. And then after each session they take notes and see who they like, who they dislike. They take into account their comms, how they act in a team environment, how they act in a review, and take all these things into consideration. And then we talk about it, and then we see who we like, who we don't like, and that's how it works pretty much in a TLDR version. The Silas jungle has gone from real good to real 1 and 6. Maybe Fiora should get a Shojin. So I can't even say the word. I'm not even gonna bother. Shojin, and just even it up. Just get the Shojin, mate. Drop the ult on him. What do you lads reckon about the Shojin? Oh. I did not expect to see a Renekton hitting Nexus Towers over Fiora. Not in this game. He'll have Ravenous Sidra soon, won't he? What's he going? BF? Into... Yeah, I don't know what he's going. He's gonna go GA or something like that. There's certain champs where Renekton could probably hit that tower, but Fiora you can't just hit tower in front of her. Okay. 50-50 smite. Yeah, why not? Oh, he missed that smite real heavily. Oh, did they get wiped? Oh, he literally based there. Spear of Shojin. Oh! Monka S. That's still worth for the red team. They have Baron on the Renekton. And Anivia. Doesn't so W I genuinely just does no damage because it would have stopped. It would have stopped the base. Yeah, you gotta detonate it. I'll miss watching the trial games. Hey, I'll miss you watching the trial games. How's that one sound for you?
Blue team's turret.
Run, boys! I don't remember the bands. You'd have to watch the VOD, honestly. Who wins this? Who wins this? Who wins this? Oh my gosh, the Anivia's actually cleaning them. The Anivia, oh wowza.
Red team triple kill.
Though surely we get a Juice facecam stream as he sends out emails. What do you mean? Yeah, that all literally ate everyone. They just stood in it, but they just stood in it. It's 8 PM and I'm drinking a long black because I'm in a dilemma of like I'm so tired. I'm just exhausted, but then like also now I won't be able to sleep later. But you gotta do what you gotta do. The show must go on, huh? The show must go on. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not convinced on Silas Jungle. What needs to happen here to end the game? I feel like they need to play around the Nivea and the other team need to play around Fiora, but he went Spirit Visage, so I don't know if he wins the split. It looks like he just wants to group with that build, but I don't know. Spirit Visage into Arena Catan. Wait, stun him and he's dead, brother. Stun him and he's dead. I don't like that Anivia skin. It seems like it's cheating a little bit. That Zhonya's gets him killed. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, does it? Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, why he's going in? Silas is going in. He's healed a lot. He's on the back line. Fiora's in the team. She's dashing around, doing dashes, this, that. The Anivia ult zoning them. Lucian's pumping out the deeps. Look at the auto attacks from the Lucian. Look at the damage coming from the Lucian. Kite's back. Renekton's literally just got a triple kill. He's into the GA. What can they do now? They need to protect him. Anivia's just been hit. Is he going to E forward? No, he's not, but he's going to pop the Renekton. Really well played from Ezreal. He's eased back up shortly, but the Ezreal instead has landed nowhere, and Lucian's gone for the 1v2. What's he looking for? Oh. He might flash Kuya. Oh. Oh. Oh, Poggers. That's Poggers and Ibia. Oh, Lucian! No, Monkey, yes! The Ezreal's actually just outplayed all of them. Ah, wowza. Man, I feel like Lucian's like such a good champ, obviously. But I really feel like it just doesn't do as much damage as like other champs. I guess he's down 2k. Ezreal is 6 items. I don't know. It's a 50-50 smite. It's a straight 50-50. Who wins? You can't queue over that. You just gotta flash. Liz can ult him. He needs to chill out a bit. I reckon they can burst that. If I went in, he could burst that to smite range. Wait, he didn't go for it? You're already 4 and 8, brother. Just go for the smite. Ezreal's old W was PogChamp. He used to take towers so quickly because of it. W your allies. Yeah, both junglers are just like CC till they die now. They can't get any stronger and they can't get any weaker. Just CC till they die. The only thing Silas got going for him is he's level 17 with 200 CS. Good flash. That's a good flash. Oh, he reposted the Galio taunt. Uh-oh. 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 What's happening over here, buddy? Renekton seems to have been out to scale. Lucian's gonna pop off here. Ready? Nope. Oh, my dog farted. Stinks. Can I end? Do they end? I think this one's over, eh? Here's the post-game statistics. My webcam's frozen. Ezra did 60k. Next is 40k. Yeah, Lucian did 40k, you can't see it. And Galio did 12k. Let's fix the webcam. Alright, let me make a lobby before I do anything else. One sec, guys. Sure, thanks for joining. Can we get a Miasma interview? Eh, maybe not. Maybe not. Now, let me ask you guys something. Who here is following the Gravitas Instagram? Type a 1 in the chat if you're following Gravitas Instagram. There's only one in the chat, and I'm not going to continue until I see more ones in the chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, alright. Couple more ones. Yeah, a couple more ones. Yeah. Follow this, like this, do this, and then I'll continue. Now, tell you what we do, boys. Everyone, mash that follow button on the Gravitas Instagram page. We post lots of pictures, lots of content on here. And one thing we do is called Tuesday Takeaways, in which, let's watch this together, huh? It's basically what we do is each player records their thoughts and their memories and their whatever from the weekend, puts it into video, and then it goes onto the Instagram story. So if you really want to see that, I'll show you what it is. But this is like content that is exclusive to Instagram. So if you want to see stuff like this, you need to follow. Let's have a watch. Let's have a watch together, guys.
Hey guys, just an update on the weekend.
Daddy!
We went 1-1. We beat Mammoth, which was very important for us. We lost the Legacy, which was
Smoke him,
a
Danny!
bit sad, unexpected, a bit disappointed in that one, but it was an okay weekend.
Look at the lion!
I went to the zoo after that when I got back to Melbourne, which was pretty cool.
Look at the lion!
There were no lions to see, which was a bit disappointing, but it was a good experience in the whole.
Yeah. Content.
Hey guys, so last week I've been going to the gym. I think I went around 2 to 3 times.
I can't drag
I
on
think
desktop, but I would drag
enjoying
here.
myself at the gym. I do a bit of everything, which is probably not ideal, but I'm just having a good time. It's like a good break, and also I'm getting fit for it, so it's like, why not? So yeah.
7 PM tonight, lads. Join us. Twitch TV Gravitas. 7 PM tonight.
What up, video gamers? It's Tuesday. You know what? Played 2 games on the weekend and we beat Mammoth. Forget about the other one. We got 3 more this week. We're gonna win them all. We're gonna make third. Watch us.
Hey, quick pop quiz.
What
Pop
up,
quiz.
video gamers?
Who did Pabu beat 1v1 at All Stars? Put their names now. Put their names down now. Who knows? Who knows who we beat? Who else? Faker was at the bottom of the list at the time. Who else? They won Worlds, by the way. Yeah. Rookie. And who else? The biggest North American player ever.
Tuesday.
Download.
You know what?
Hand me, what's a download? Yeah, double lift, Poltron, you're right.
2 games on the weekend and we beat Mammoth.
Lads, you're
Forget
really
about
smart.
the other one. We got 3 more this week. We're gonna win them all. We're gonna make third. Watch us.
Hey! Who's that? Who's that right now? Who's that? Who's watching OCS trials tonight? Yes? Are you watching OCS trials tonight? Yes or no?
Which is
Yes or no? Yes or no?
because we're pushing for that gauntlet spot. I will say, OCS been streaming like the last week. The reception has been poggers.
Poggers
Reception.
Poggers.
Good players, good environment. Been very fun to stream it, interacting with the community, with the chat. I think it's been an all-round good experience streaming and participating in the Gravitas Academy trials. After tonight, my focus is going to be fully on the OPL and making that gauntlet. So, yeah, next time you see me, it's going to be in gauntlet.
7 PM OCS trials tonight, lads. 7 PM, tune in this Twitch channel, Twitch TV Gravitas OC. If you're not there, go there now.
Boys, lads, boys. My hair is in absolute bloody shambles.
Shambles.
Just woke up 10 minutes ago.
Shambles.
She'll be alright. Pretty average week, I'm gonna say, for us. Feel like it was a really good game versus Mammoth, but we got super complacent versus Legacy. Feel like I just saw Bryce.
Bryce.
I feel like after the Mammoth game, everyone's egos kind of just went too high, and we got really complacent versus Legacy. I feel like we weren't putting in 100% effort, and I don't want that to ever happen again. Next week, who we got? We got Bombers, Chiefs, in order. I still think there's a very, very good chance we'll make Gauntlet. I can't really see myself not making Gauntlet again.
I can't see
Everyone's
it.
working really bloody hard to.
Can't see it. Can't see it
The
happening.
Mammoth game was hella good. We all played very well.
Fade out is
It
broccoli.
felt like it was a pretty easy game.
I
No one
follow
had to,
Proless on
like,
Twitch TV, lads,
carry
huh?
everyone, so we were really happy about that. Moving on to the Legacy game, I think I was pretty disappointed in myself because I feel like I got overconfident. But yeah, I made my mistake and I won't let it happen again. Just gotta win more tomorrow, next week. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Tomorrow. Boys, follow twitter.com Gravitas Os, facebook.com Gravitas lol. Follow that.
So week 9, done and dusted.
Brycey.
Ended up being a 1-1
Smoke
for
'em,
us.
Brycey.
I think in a lot of people's kind of the reverse situation. Losing the game to Legacy on the second day was, I feel like, unexpected. And they played really well. We played really poorly. And unfortunately, we started off our weekend super good with a win over Mammoth and ended up 1-1, which would have set us up very nicely for week number 10. So we kind of just put a little bit more pressure on ourselves, given last week's performance. Going into this week, we have a tough run home. We've got both.
I'll
Chiefs
put Harry
and
back on
Bombers,
for you, so you can
top
follow
two
the
teams right
page.
now, and then we have our game versus Order. But ultimately, we're getting to the close end. This is the last week of the regular split, tracking into Gauntlet. But
Yes or no,
fate
boys?
in
Yes
terms
or
of
no? Yes or no?
position is still in our hands, which I think is pretty good for us. So hopeful we can come out this weekend, have some good games, and then lock ourselves into the postseason.
We got the big boss
Just
man.
a quick Tuesday takeaway from me. Just heading to a meeting in the city. Good to get a win against Mammoth. Another team we can tick up our list. I'm really looking forward to this super round because we've got 2 teams in our list.
He said 2 teams on our list. What are the 2 teams on our list? Answer me that. What are the 2 teams left on our list? Who knows? ABN Mammoth, wrong. Legacy Bombers, wrong. Well, Bombers, I want a... Shut up, Chaz. Ah,
That we
there it is.
have
It's
not
Bombers
yet taken down,
and
they're
Chiefs.
the top 2 teams, Bombers and Chiefs.
Will we
And
beat them?
so
Yes or no?
hopefully we can get a win and
Yes
get
or
great
no?
momentum
Will we beat
into Gauntlet.
But yeah, lads, give the Instagram page a follow. Every Tuesday, those things go up. I'll show you Harry Kane's one too, Halo.
Hey guys, so last week I've been going to the gym. I think I went around 2 to 3 times. I think I've been enjoying myself at the gym. I do a bit of everything, which is probably not ideal, but I'm just having a good time. It's like a good break, and also I'm getting fit for it, so it's like, why not? So yeah.
Hey, you
What up,
did give
video
it a follow.
gamers? It's Tuesday. You know what? Played 2 games on the weekend.
Well, someone
We
gave
beat
it a
Mammoth.
follow.
Forget about the other one. We got 3 more.
I don't know if that's you, but someone followed it. Thanks, lads. Thanks for the support. Add a comment. Well, handsome team. Full stop. I mean exclamation mark. There you go, boys. Everyone, go like my comment on this picture. There you go. The trials have already started. We've already played 1 game. Just waiting for this one to start real quick. You commented the same, Hammy? Let me have a look. You're lying to me, champ. Oh, you did? Louis, your 2 pictures on Instagram you can't even see. Come on, bro. Your 2 pictures on Instagram are just blur fests. It's literally just blurry. That's it. Nothing else. Speed. Yeah. Oi. Actually, that's funny. Let's see. I'm going back to the browser. 1 sec. How many times? Wait, why is it not opening? Oh, that's why. How many times can we get the same comment like this? We got Speed, Louis, and me that have said handsome team 3 times in a row. Someone keep it going. Keep the chain going. Lobby started, I'll come back to it. On your Jamesy. On your Jamesy. On your Poltron. Shout out to Louis, Speed, James, and Poltron. That's a poggers. It's a good effort from the lads, huh? I need to get some water, then I'll be back.
Think what I could offer.
I do not tolerate cowardice. Think carefully, my friend.
Blurry photos are really edgy, bro. Don't be edgy. Hey, Jesse, Fibig or Feebig? Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Polgers, shout out to the lads, huh? Nice little chain of handsome teams we've got going there. It's weird because there's 38 people watching the stream, but there's not Feebig. Yeah, sweet, Feebig. I knew it was Feebig. Feebig would have been my first guess. Keep the chain going, handsome team, if you can, but I think we've ran out of boys. I don't think anyone else is supporting the cause. Anyway, back to pick ban. We got Rise ban, Darius ban, Alistair ban, Braun ban, Cass ban, Ezreal ban, Rek'Sai first pick. Not bad, huh? Wait, 225, you're meant to be playing, G. You're meant to be focusing on your pick ban, not the stream. Ah, no-y. Ah, no-y. No way we're first picking Fiora. No way we're first picking Fiora. Yeah, I was gonna say. No way. How are you, Stixie? How are you, buddy? Who let Reddy back in? Yeah, Reddy might get himself a ban real quick. Seriously, the sticks. Just because it's pre-season. Honestly speaking. I might time you out if you do it, Reddy. I'll time you out. I won't ban you, but I'll time you out. Bans when you say some real naughty stuff. If they couldn't ban Blitzcrank, the sticks you'd be in. You'd be our starting support. Yeah, he's timed out. He's gone 600 seconds. Now in this 600 seconds, I want you to sit on your naughty chair, and then I want you to come back and think about what you've done, and then apologize. Now, I think I like Morgana Siva into this bot lane because they just push constantly, and I think they have like a lot of pressure on these guys. But I don't know much about bot lane, so I could be wrong. But in my head, like Siva Morgana just shove wave, and they're constantly under turret. Rek'Sai can pressure Jarvan. Rek'Sai beats Jarvan 1v1, so it's like pretty cool for the jungle matchup. I think I like blue side draft a lot more at the moment. I did have someone early last week casting Halo. I had Harry on the stream once, but they want to play like because it's a big week coming in the OPL. Like they want to play solo queue, so I think it's fair enough. I like the Vlad pick because it's a flex, and they have last pick red side, so I actually think I like how these pick bands played out. Oi Zane, thanks for the comment, G. Hey, look at this train we got going. Look at this train we got going on the Instagram. Handsome team, handsome team, handsome team, handsome team, handsome team, handsome team. It's really hard to say that quickly. But who decides who is picked or banned for trials? We want the players to do it as like a collaborative approach, just to see how like they interact in the team. Because I think like it shows a lot about someone's character and like how they are in a team environment when working with like strangers pretty much, and like your willingness to like your willingness to like either pick early or drop yourself and things like that. So yeah. So to answer, I don't know if I answered your question, but it's just the players. That's me on a Smurf account. I'd rather stay anonymous. Hey, all good, brother. You're showing the Instagram support. That's all that matters, huh? Let's see this pick band now. Let's see that it's rounded out. So they have blue team have winning bot lane. Ari into Vlad. I genuinely have no idea. Rek'Sai beats Jarvan, and Olaf into Jax. Like I assume like you're picking it because Olaf wins, but then that was a blind Olaf. So I don't know what happened in this pick band, but let's see what happens. In this little 3 minute cameo, we'll go through something, you and I, because it's got to load out. It's got to load. There you go. See how it's loading for 2 minutes and 55 seconds. I say we take a look at something, guys. What do you reckon? A one in chat if we should take a look at something. That's a couple ones. That's a couple ones. Alright. Lads. What is this? Someone tell me what this competition is. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Someone tell me what this competition is. And what happens when you vote in the Friday first? Tell me what happens when you vote in the Friday first. What kind of shirt do you win though? That's the important thing. What kind of shirt do you win? XL size confirmed. Hey. Alright. Now tell me this. How long left do you have to vote in this competition. Tell me how long's left to vote in this competition. Now tell me this. Now answer me this. Has every single person that's in this chat voted in this competition? That's right. That's my question to you. That's my challenge to you. Have you voted in this competition? Emprox Caleb hasn't voted, huh? So I guess you don't want to win. That's what you're telling me. Is that what you're telling me? Do I win Samsung gaming monitor? Listen. You see these Gravitas t-shirts? They are worth more in 1 year. In 1 year time, they're going to be worth more than that Samsung gaming monitor that you're thinking about. You got to think of it as a return. It's a return on investment in the future. You're investing into voting in this competition to potentially win, to potentially earn more than this Samsung gaming monitor. I'll watch, and after first blood I'm leaving. Who did you vote, Heat Blast? Because if you voted any of the guys in red, then you probably lost. If you voted any of the guys in black, there's statistically a very good chance that you won. Okay, Emprox, I think Emprox has lost. I think he's not going to get a t-shirt because you voted for Roma. Speed, who'd you vote for? I know his cousin. Hey, dear. Prayless will get it. Yeah, Prayless. I think Prayless is due a first blood. He got it against Legacy, but Raid won the Friday first competition for the boys. Harry gonna get the bread. I could see Harry getting it. I might vote for Harry. See, I haven't voted yet. I might vote for Harry. I vote on Friday and add the player to give him a mental boost. Speed, you know what? I don't mind that, but as long as you don't forget. Anyway, game started, lads, huh? We'll get back into the game. Hammy got Harry. Yeah, Hammy, not a bad shout. I reckon he's due a first blood. Why isn't Sanctum Chaz casting? Because I don't trust him. He might get a bit too chirpy as well. If we beat them on Saturday, I would have got him on, but he's gonna get a bit too chirpy.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Kaiser's fangirl is coming. Who's Kaiser's fangirl? Also, my webcam's frozen.
Those you love can destroy.
I'm back. IG for solo kill first blood. What's your prediction, Juice? I'm gonna say Jarvan. I think Jarvan's gonna level 2 gank. Oh, he got the ward. He got the ward, man. So Rek'Sai's starting red, Jarvan's starting blue. That means... Oh, wait. Yeah, so Jarvan's gotta go... The problem with this is Jarvan's gotta go to his red. But Siva and Morgana are gonna get prio. Maybe he's gonna get prio. I assume Ari gets prio because she can push wave. And then... I feel like Jarvan's gonna get 3 buffed, but he may just get a kill. Lads, this is why... I was gonna say, this is why I'm good at what I do, because I predict who's gonna get first blood. So, in all honesty, I'm gonna say Jarvan got first blood there, just so I look right. Oh wait, I think I was gonna say I think Jax is dead, but never mind. Forgot about Counter Strike. I think Siva's dead. That's a really nice dive from them. Candyman, it's alright. I've had many a year's experience over you. But to be fair, that's very bad from blue team because they should have known Jarvan was gonna do that. They literally saw where Jarvan started. 2-0 Kai, so that's rough. Yeah, it's not gonna be a fun and interactive game. I don't like Rek'Sai's pathing either because if Jarvan's killed your bot lane, like at the very least you should 3-buff him, and instead he went here, here to here, but he could have gone like red, here, here, and then like when his bot lane got ganked, he could literally still go take his rates and Krugs. So I feel like Jax beats Olaf like pretty early on in this matchup, but I don't think it's now. Yeah, I don't think it's now. I didn't say now. When I said early on, I meant like when he gets Trinity Force and like Tarbies, and then maybe he beats him 1v1. You should coach me on jungle pathing. You're a big game player. What do you want to know? Kai'Sa go. Yeah, alright. He's down one. He's down a level. He needs to kick back a bit. He'll get level 3 off the wave. Yeah. Gee. This matchup's like over now. He's doomed. Oh, that was a nice jump. G is alright. Second best top in OS behind me. Is Improc still a team? Because I know they had an OCS team, but do they still have an OCS team? Oh, that Siva Q was nasty. I think they're dead again. I think that's a double kill. Yeah, a lot of players on Siva like really flash they spell shoot the EQ. They spell shoot the Q of the EQ and not the knockup. They had a good game last game, Miasma and his duo, so you know, it's an unfortunate game this one. Is Kai'Sa Retribution? Yeah, CYS is it? Oh, no! You don't get the kill there, you're burning. Yeah, you're hard burning and you're dead. Oh man, this game's open mid. Literally open mid. Oh, no! Genuinely open mid. I'd love to hear blue team's bot lane comms right now. They'd be so. If they were still talking, they'd be Titans. Does the season reset tomorrow? But I'm in Diamond 5 promos, so that doesn't matter, right? Doesn't affect me. It's only like Master tier. Or is it everyone that drops down one? So is red team just going to be the OCS team? I feel like should we just get all of them now? Congratulations, guys. During the game, just whisper all of them while they're playing. Congratulations, guys. Cut off his Diamond 4. Phew, I'm safe. Thank God. Damn, dude, I didn't even realize he was 50 CS up top. Ah, that must feel so good being Jax though, knowing that you're gonna win the game. I don't actually think you can report plays in a custom game. Can you? I've never tried. He's up 2 levels, right? Let's see if it's closer to 3. No, he's close to 6. Yeah, okay. He's only up like 1.5. Hey, you're dead, bro. What? That was an ambitious gank. Very ambitious gank. They're only down 1k, but I think it's all on Olaf. Yeah, Olaf's up 1 point. Oh, wait. Oh, no-y. Oh, no-y. You're tanking tower, G. Oh, IG? 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 Damn. Be connect? No, he's not. Get on my lane, G. IG? Okay, now he's got to be up heaps. 3.8k to 1.8. He's up 2k at 8 minutes. And bot lane, the ADC's up nearly 2k. um... 17 CS? Yeah, that feels bad, man. What happened at top? He just got lane kingdomed by an Olaf. He lost the 1v1 and then that was it. At this point you should just gank. Roman gank. Choose the grab automatically get an OCS team. Can you explain how that works? Are you buying an existing one? All OPL teams get an OCS team. Oh, they kept the bot tower alive. That's poggers. He's got 19 CS now. It's not too bad. Wait a minute. I feel like everyone's just counting Jax's CS. Rek'Sai needs to stop ganking mid. It's not gonna happen. The Vlad has to misplay so hard. The Rek'Sai, like even though Kai'Sa is this fed, Rek'Sai can gank bot and they can actually win so hard. Or he should just go dive top actually. I think diving top is just so much better. You did. You both did. Oh wait. Oh! IG? 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 This guy's a titan. Actual titan. Hang on a minute, what's happening up here? Run! Oh no, he. Does he just run it? I swear he can kill them still, even with this much mana, no? Nah, maybe not. Triple. Do we want to watch it again? Alright. I'll only watch it again if everyone in chat says IG with me. If every single person says IG. I want you to say it out loud at your computer, and I want your mums to be like, what are you guys saying? Shut up, George. That's what I want. IG. IG. Watch G. Watch G's coming in. G's coming in. IG. IG. Let's go, G. IG. I thought he was dead here, and he's like, IG. Yeah. Go, G. Yeah. Alright, G. After my 600-second timeout, I realized that calling one OP friends that word is wrong, so I'm going to say that I don't respect his awful gameplay and think he's an all-round inefficient player. Ready? Please come in here and say something positive. I don't want to time you out and I don't want to ban you. All I want you to do is say some positive things. I think you're a valuable member of the Oceanic community. I just think you need to channel and harness the skills and talents that you've got into a positive manner. Is that fair to say? Thanks, Ratty. Did I hit the gym? Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. I should have. I was meant to, then I didn't. I did do some exercises at home for my back, but I didn't go to the gym. Alright, G. I wonder if this guy, what his in-game name will be in competitive. Would he keep it IG? Can you watch the Blood kill on Ari? Yeah. Sure thing, mate. That's a bit of a 6-man, eh? He doesn't even know, does he? He doesn't know what's about to happen to him. It was bad, man. It's like watching a deer running in the field before a lion pounces. Oh, he had no ulti. Oh, alright, G. Alright. Observation. That's very observational of you. That's a very good observation. From observation.
I am your darkness. I am your truth.
Nice little binding there. But I think you're dead, mate. I really think you're dead. Yep. And there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, hang on a minute. That Kai'Sa. Let's see what Kai'Sa does here. Let's see what Kai'Sa does here. Alright, G. Come on, G. Come on, G. Be a Titan like your top laner. Ah, he tried. He was almost the Titan. This is the real Titan. This is the real Titan down here. Tell you what, Miasma and his lane partner have done well to stop the bleeding. Kill him, Morgana. Oh no, man, blue team's up gold still. I guess it's just all Olaf. Because I was gonna say Kai'Sa's pretty far ahead, but oh, Jax has 3.8k and the Olaf has 8k gold, which means that that is a deficit of 4,200, which is no bueno. Oh man, leave Betty. You know that meme where it's like, is it Betty or Brittany? Leave Brittany alone. That's how I feel with Jax at the moment. It doesn't matter, we're all Titans here. All that matters is we've got good mentals, good attitude, and willingness to improve. That's all we need here, lads. I don't want negativity in my chat. I'm sick of seeing negativity in chat. I'm sick of there being negativity in this the esports arena. All I want to hear is positive things. If someone dies, I want to hear bad luck, nice try. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear, oof, blue team's turning this one around, mate. I mean, blue team's not turning it around because they were winning, but hang on a minute. Hang on a minute! Jarvan and Jax is on the way out. My mental is not strong enough for higher. One for Candy, 2 for Alex, 3 for Faulkner. Oh, he died. They got aced. Gosh dang it. This must feel so bad for Kai'Sa and Cow. Like, they really won lane really hard, and now it's not happening yet. It's not happening on the map for them, is it? I would argue it's constructive criticism. Well, I think that's where you're wrong, mate. I think constructive criticism, for it to be constructive criticism, it needs to be constructive. So you can't just say, I think your gameplay is poor, and I think you're an extremely poor at the champion that you're playing. Because that's not constructive, you're just telling someone they're bad. Constructive criticism consists of, like, oh, Siva and Morgana, you had a rough early lane. Next time, try to avoid the Jarvan level 2 gank by warding if you think you're going to get level 2. Alternatively, you could say, but I really appreciate that you guys came back into the game, kept them in lane, and really stopped bleeding. So good job. See, Ratty, I think you've got it all wrong, Ratty. You've got it all wrong again. You've made a mistake. You made another mistake, Ratty. You make another mistake, I'll time you out. We don't need this negativity, mate. I think Ping's dead. I think Ping's really dead. I don't think he can do anything. Olaf's just running at his head. I think, yeah, I think this one is, go next. Should I change teams? Should I swap the teams around? Who won last game? Which team won last game? That depends on whether I change the teams around or not. Oh, red team won last game? Alright, we'll keep the teams the same then. No, we're not changing teams. It's 1-1. We need to see who wins the series. You can't just change teams on a 1-1 series. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Retribution QAQ. What does QAQ mean? Boys, we don't need to change teams. They've both won a game each. If blue team wins this one, but I swear I've seen bigger turnarounds than 6k. So this is the problem. We need to be channeling this negative energy into positive. We could look at this game and say, all right, change teams, but the game's still on. We still have a game to play. We still have a couple dice to roll. Now, why would you quit when you can roll the dice and give the bat another swing? You've missed the last 3 or 4, but this next time you swing the bat, you could hit it out of the stands. But if you go with your mentality of let's quit, you'll never know. You'll never know if you're actually going to hit the ball. Jung Ping. Who said that? Blue team Jung? Who's blue team Jung? Bose. Ratty. Some Pogger's Warwick gameplay there, but the Ivan win rate is not looking too good for you, mate. See, that's constructive criticism. The Ivan win rate's not looking too good for you, but the Warwick one is, so maybe stick to Warwick. See what I mean? That's how you do it. Look, oh, Ratty. Oh, your Alistar is 50% win rate. Good job. Nice KDA. Nunu, you want some constructive criticism for your Nunu? Look, maybe try lowering your deaths when you play Nunu. Maybe that. Be right back getting raided in Rust. If I join your Rust clan, will you gear me up? Will you throw all gear at me? All your gear at me? Nah, Ratty, you're in D1, bro. Be proud of it, mate. Wear that proudly. Drunk Spiticus, Iron 1. Is Iron after Bronze or before Bronze? I actually don't know. And why did you play Klepto Ash? And why did you go 0-13-1 on Klepto Ash and not get reported? And how did you win a 4 and 16 Jungle Jacks game with Klepto? Why do you take Klepto in every game you play? What is this mess? What's happening in this game? Oh, you were drunk. That's okay. I think if you played the game when you weren't drunk, you would climb a lot higher. Tommy Small, there you go with your little cheeky Malzahar, mate. On ya. Good on ya, buddy. Anyway, lads, how does Red Team come back into the game? FF? Hey, what was all your first, what was the first champs you guys all made? As I say that, we're making a pick onto Olaf, so just give us a sec. What was like your first main champ? Ashe? Why'd you main Ashe? What was enticing about it? Leona? I could imagine you being a Leona main, Ratty. I reckon you'd be ham and you'd just go in, mate, and I respect that. Spice is in there. Boys, what did I tell you? You have the Titan mentality and you come back into the game. Literally all of you go rewind the VOD and listen to what I said. Go rewind the VOD and listen to what I said. I'm even going to pause this game. I'm going to pause this game so you all go back and listen to the VOD and tell me what I said. Tell me exactly what I said when you guys were saying surrender this game. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the negative attitudes. Now you should, or none of you should be negative anymore. Wait, what happened? I paused it and something happened. Oh, guys. But maybe they should have surrendered. Where's Decoy? They're playing solo queue. I tried sneaking a couple of them on, but they're playing solo queue, so you know, fair enough. That is their job. Wait, why did all you guys start playing League? I'm actually curious. Why did you start playing League of Legends? What made you play? Literally random? Saw it on a forum? Your mates played it? Like, what's the go? Yeah, Speed, we still have it in the lounge room. Still goes strong. Friends? I feel like most people started playing because of their friends, right? Is there anyone? No friends IRL, just a loser in general? Hey, this star, I'm your friend. What do you mean? We're friends. The lads played it. I feel like League is the game that everyone started because of their friends. I feel like it was just a chain reaction of friends playing. Friends moved from WoW to League. Like, even I started playing League because of my friends. But me and my friends would play COD, and then, or like FIFA on PlayStation, and then we decided we'd play a computer game, and we all had like laptops, and then it was just, that's how it started. Who was the first friend? Exactly, dude, like, wait a minute. Kite it out. Ah, the Titan splashed on him. Jax can win these though. No, never mind. COD to League? Yeah, same as me. But it's also like, who was that first friend? Who was Patient Zero to start League of Legends? I had friends from Dark Age of come up, played better, and I think they one but came back to second. No one knows. Yeah, do your friends, so I find that interesting, do your friends that you started playing the game with still play, or are you just like, do you guys ride it out solo now? Because none of my mates play. The ones that introduced me, the ones that got me into it, the ones that got me addicted, none of them play. They stopped playing a while, ages ago before me. How are you, Mog? Yeah, genuinely riding solo, huh? You're really tired? I'm really tired too, but I had a long black not too long ago, so hopefully it kicks in soon. That's a nasty bonding. That's a nasty blood. Oh, maybe. But the Titan's killing everyone. The Olaf Titan just killed everyone, and it's over. And the blue team have equalised the series 1-1, and we go into game 3 as a decider. You know my friends, no troll Spid, my friends, every single one of my friends that played the game was a lot better than me. I reckon if all my friends kept playing, they would have been like in the OPL, minimum. And they would have been very good. Like my mate was a mid laner, he was like a beast. And then my other mate was support and he was a beast. Like genuine, I was never as good as them. I bought tears! Let me show you guys the build. What is this build? Alright, let's see damage dealt. That's a Titan Olaf damage. Titan Olaf. Tell me about that Kaiser build. You build that, you generally build that when the game hasn't gone your way and you're feeling some kind of emotion. I don't know what, but you build. That's what you build. I'm just making the lobby, guys. Bear with me. Camera is frozen or cooked. I think you're cooked. Oh, it's not frozen. The camera is not frozen. I think you're cooked, my. You're having a bloody cooking session, mate. Nah, I'm not cooked. It's not frozen. You guys don't know. You guys think you know, but you don't. Lads, I'm gonna get some water again real quick. I need to stay hydrated. Juves, you want a league challenge? Try having nerve damage to your left hand and having to learn to play with it reacting slow or just ignoring you. Basically one-handed. Now, only finger that works when I try to use my pinky on my left. Well, if you want to go down that route, I actually have a nerve problem in my back and a sciatic problem when I played soccer, and I played a few games with sciatic problem. So, but then that's why I had to stop. So we both kind of have nerve problems. One affects my leg, one affects your hand. Which isn't funny, but like, you know, you can't help but laugh at bad situations sometimes. How did you do your one though? Is it just from RSI? No hands, no legs, so he plays with his mouth on like a adjustable car accident. Ah, damn. Sorry to hear, bro. Um, while I wait for the lobby to fill up, sorry, I got a bit distracted because I went to get some water and all that. It's that time of the day where I show you the next thing on the list, the next thing on the menu, and that's our Gravitas point of view gallery. So each week on Thursday we upload a gallery to an album, a new album. So for example, this weekend we have a little bit of versatility in the every picture the guys took on the weekend. We uploaded here. So here, as an example, they this is this is them. They try and guess their weight when they put their bags on the scale. And Julian, for some reason, always knows what weight the bags are. Like he can actually guess them. And let's say this meme: my team for LP, me. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's a good meme, Sean. I like it. And Korean barbecue, which I wasn't invited to. Not barbecue, Korean fried chicken, which I wasn't invited to. This was at GG Easy. A little bit of leg room, a little bit of modeling from Harry Kang. Yeah. So hit that like button. Follow the Gravitas Facebook page, and you've been for a good time. You've been for a very good time. Very good time. The Facebook's there. It's all there. It's all there. It's resources for you. Let's see the other album. What's the other album consist of? I like this one. I like the filters. The boys look real cute with their filters. Whoops. How can you not love Danny Boy with a filter? Look at him go. Oh, this is a nice picture. Jordan looks like he's really enjoying Jackson's company. This is no filter. They actually bought these and decided to wear them, so that's real cool. Danny, this is camera inception. As you can see, a little Uber Eats bag in the background. Nice little feature there. If they want to sponsor an esports team, hit me up. Harry Kang. Don't even know what he's doing there. Look at his. This is a very iconic moment because Decoy has his eyes open in a picture. Again, Danny. I realized Danny's in a lot of pictures in the gallery. Oh, this was funny. The boys were buying pixels, and we took a picture of Julian. We told him to come look at this phone because it was a good phone, and he might be able to buy it. And then, so then we literally took this picture when he wasn't ready and made it the wallpaper. Funny story though, huh? The boys are all ready. This is gonna be an early one, huh? My Rust base got wiped. Unfortunately, I can't play the game then. Why isn't Bo ranked? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't play the game anymore. Darius ban. I love how people are banning Darius. Like it's just of the biggest Lane Kingdom champ.
Come on, I won't hurt you. I promise.
Some players have trialed already, man, but they get put in if people pull out, then I will go to the people who played previously and see who wants to play. If that makes sense.
Weak-willed fools.
Everyone make sure you got a cup of water. You gotta stay hydrated. Did you apply? I swear I saw someone apply. It was either you or one of your friends that applied, Speed. Genuinely. Yeah, but if you did apply, it was very close. We were thinking about sending you a message to come trial Speed, but unfortunately you just got notched as you were coming down the straight, the last 10 meters of the race. Someone just came past and just knocked you off the trail. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Where were the trial applications? We literally put them out everywhere. We put them on Facebook, put them on Twitter, put them everywhere. Damn, 3 ADC bans from Red Team. Apache helicopter. I should have put them in. I should have put that in there, shouldn't I? So we gone the Rek'Sai from Why Not Be Friends and the Braum into the Galio Callista. I don't mind that. LeBlanc blind, that's fine. He'll probably play like he should probably play like Ryze or something because that's a good matchup, or Syndra. Um, The problem is I think he has to pick mid here because if he bans out mids, then it's harder for him. Yeah, there you go. I'm so smart, man. I'm so smart. It's really disgusting how smart I am sometimes.
Impure fools.
Yeah. Wah wee wah. The OCS team will just be online. Yeah. They will just be playing with each other online.
Who dares defy my will?
No, they can vital info if it's vital info, but with OCS, would they be required to keep certain time slots? So it's just, like OCS. You play OCS because you want to play OPL, right? And like, and I guess what I'm getting at is, um, players players aren't players play OCS to play OPL, or like they have the ambition to achieve something, right? So like you don't need to force them because they're already motivated and driven. It's just about finding. There's no like you have to do X amount, or there's no like, hey guys, let's not scrim. It's like you just find the happy medium that suits everyone on the team with like their commitments outside of the game, if that makes sense. He hovered, yeah, is that reportable? I think what's more reportable is there's a Nunu, because like you have to, yeah, you've got a 1v5 on Nunu, or you just get reported for inting. I really hate this 3 minute thing where you really gotta waste your time waiting because you need to wait for the delay, and you just get very upset. Ready, set, ding ding ding. Who's a better Nunu, you or Carbon? Probably Carbon. I died to Baron with Nunu. Wah wah wee wah. Everyone, give our socials a follow. I linked it in the chat. Facebook, give the Facebook a like, give the Discord a join, give the Friday First a vote, and then we will be mates and we'll be a happy little family. But until then, I don't know if we are. I'm needy. Yeah, well, you know, no one ever got anywhere in life by just taking a back seat and just waiting for it to happen. Sometimes you got to make it happen. And we are in the game, boys. Team compositions again. Oh, Silas top this time into Aatrox. That's going to be interesting. Both of them went Grasp, which is interesting. Man, if they had First Blood Fridays when I was a player, then... Yeah, that's true. I actually was the First Blood King. You see the article they put out ages ago? It's because I got the most First Bloods in the league. I was the best at finding First Bloods. I will say that. How are you, young cat? You solo killed me? When was that? Because I don't think I've ever been solo killed in my life. So I think you're probably lying. Did he DC? No. Rymeister, nah. I don't remember the nah. Oh, this could be open mid, boys. Braum wins these level 1s way too hard. Oh, I think I remember that actually. I remember that scenario, but I don't remember the exact details. Yeah.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, Speed, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. It was Poggers. Yeah, King James Mike Riven. I'm actually going to play Riven after this. I've been playing solo queue again, and I feel like I'm definitely noticeably worse than my perceived opinion of myself is worse because I haven't played for like a long time. I haven't played consistently for a few months, and I even didn't play for like a whole month. But I actually feel like I'm not as bad as I thought I would be without playing. Like I'm in D5 promos, and it's like very easy. Obviously, yeah, it's D5, but I thought I would, because I haven't played, I thought I would lose it a lot quicker. Just sub yourself in. I don't care. Tell me, bro. I gotta give them a chance. They're trialing. I can't just play and then win the game at 10 minutes. D4 promos? No, I'm in Plat 1 to D5. I haven't played many games this season, and every game that I've played, me on ADCs, I think I've played like 8 ADCs, and actually no, I lost on Ezreal today. But prior to this, I played like 8 ADCs, played like 1 Vayne, 1 Ezreal, a couple Tristanas, like 100% win rate. What do you mean D5 doesn't exist? What is it? Oh, it's D4? Really? So how do you go from D4, if you hit D4 0 LP and then lose, where do you go? You go plat, but you have to lose, yeah? You have to lose a lot. Why did they delete D5? Isn't that... What is the purpose of deleting D5? I don't get it. Doesn't that mean just the worst players are higher elo now? Oh, okay. Oh! IG? Just got solo killed. Tell you what, mate, Joe and IG have been trading blows all game. All series, I mean. They deleted all the fives because of Grandmaster and Master. Okay. So it's Master, then Grandmaster, then Challenger, right? Is that how it works? Mog with the full stop. That's nasty, bro. Wait, Broom's still here. Big fan, I don't know what you just said, bro. What's going on? Oh my god. I have to watch the replay. But they actually just cleaned them. Oh wow. Is it just me or did they just get cleaned? The Guardian as well. Not alright, G. Yeah. In a bad spot, G. Good dive. What the? Why would they dive that? Yeah, it was a bit of an ambitious dive, but you gotta respect the effort. Juves, my man, has the try shard blade. Not too bad, man. It's pretty good games. It's 1-1 at the moment, so we'll see who can bring home the bacon. I mean, I think Nunu still dies, but I think like maybe they get both kills then, I guess. IG will come back, mark my words. IG, we'll see. Alright. Ah, no, G. IG is dead. Wait, they might 2v2 them bot here. Aftershock's so OP, bro. Oh! Wait, what am I watching? Oh my god, he's so fast. This feels so bad when like jungle's sitting topside, Aatrox is getting pumped by jungle and bot lane's losing. As well. That feels mega giga bad. Feels giga mega bad, bro. I want to play Riven jungle so bad. I'm surprised no one played Riven jungle in trials. I swear it's good. Hey, listen lads. Listen my G's, it's all good G's. He'll come back, alright G's? stolen off Zany. Damn, these ganks, he really wants these get bot ganks to work, huh? He actually can't even go back to tower. I don't think so, Speed. I think if anything, they're probably playing a little more respectfully because like they don't want to look like monkeys on stream. But in the nature of trials, like they're always gonna be a lot of kills, high kill games. You're never gonna see like a high macro game in trials. Now stop saying G now. Come on, G. Alright, G, stop saying it. Who's gonna win this game, boys? That's funny. You went for the wrong one. They both got Aatrox ult. Now this is a huge counter gank. This is a huge counter gank. This is the turnaround game. This is the turnaround. Oh my god, G. Alright, G. Alright, G. No, you TP'd in and you didn't get a kill on or an assist. This is so bad for Aatrox. And he used his flash. Oh no, G. Oh my G's. Oh no! Run, G! Run, G! No, he TP'd and didn't get anything, but his TP is a little more high value because he's gonna get tower. I think this is very bad from Kalista. Might be GGG. No, I don't give MVPs because then it's just like me saying, oh, I think this player is really good. I'm not giving away any information, G. My GG. GGGGG. What I can say to you guys is make sure you go get a cup of water and look after yourself. Right, here's Super Ult. What's happening, guys? Commentate me through it. Oh yeah, chasing down the Galio. Galio just got tapped in the head. Galio is dead. Zoe's throwing some Qs. Also, Nunu goes down to Braum. And the Dragon, the Infernal Dragon is going to be secured, maybe. Yeah, by the Rek'Sai. Silas is basing. Aatrox hitting top tower. Hey, what if I name change my account to Jeeves? Jeeves, like Jeeves. Yeah, like that. Juves. Wait, why don't I just call myself Juves? Like Jeeves, but Juves. Pump this Silas, mate. Dome him. Mate, dome the red side. Hit him in the dome. Pop, G. Let's go, G's. Wait, RG's back in the game, dude. G's a Titan. He's an actual arm. If there was a thing IRL as an armored Titan, it'd be IG. They got cleaned. Never mind. He was a Titan while it lasted. Wait, wasn't Us Jeeves a board game? I swear to God, I used to play that game so much as a kid. Is it Us Jeeves? Bro, it was so fun. Used to be like, are you a girl? Or are you a boy? Do you have blonde hair? Is that the one? Ask Jeeves. No. Okay, wrong one. Ask Jeeves is a search engine. Yeah. That's Guess Who. Oh, is that Guess Who? Oh my lord, I got them really twisted. Yes, dude, this is it. Guess Who? Wow, I used to play this game so much. Nostalgic or what? Lads, who wins this one? Oh no, wait, he's not even a tank at this point. He's down 2k, almost. Siva's a Titan. Blue, 100%. Well, to be honest, that's a good observation you have there. Red team wins. Yeah, if red team had more scaling, I'd be right there with you. Yeah, Silas is a Titan too, because after last game, I don't think I would have played anymore. But he's actually pulled it back for the Bulls. Before this game, it was IG playing Olaf, and 00000 playing Jax, and he was up 80 CS to 20, or like 80 CS to 15, and a couple kills. It was just real hard to watch. Oh, he's played that well, man. I think he lives as well. Yeah, chirp. And they get a kill bot. It's big swinging gold. Big bloody swinging gold. That Nuno genuinely did no damage. Leave him, don't kill him. That's a Titan. And you there. Ooh, that's actually a Pogger's flash. This is a very big flash. I think I was always dead here, actually, like genuinely dead. Alright, G. Braum is so hard for Zoe to play into. Siva's so safe into Zoe though. Wait, they should fight this. This is a Titan fight. Braum, you dead. But yet flash. Double mountain for the boys and the Nunu. Just go Baron at 20 and end it. Kalista, Nunu, Baron at 20. Go. End. Guys, remember... Hey, thanks Caleb. Guys, remember to... While this game's going on... One sec, guys. Guys, remember to head over to Friday first and get your votes in. Pick your vote. And pick one of the players. Thanks Caleb. Everyone thank Caleb for this. Everyone thank Caleb for this. Thanks Caleb. I told you bro, red team are titans. Look at this. Look at this man. Never mind. Help him Zoe! Oh. Fair enough. Zoe's fighting up here. Bad luck, boys. Oh! Oh, that's actually a Pogo's Nunu W. What the hell? Kalista can just hop, right? Oh, never mind. You hate to see it. He's only spending time in base so he can buy his items. If you stay in base longer, it means you can buy your items quicker. That's the strategy behind most of this. But he actually does no damage to him. Genuinely zero. Oh no, Zoe. Bad luck, my G. Okay, he leaves. That's not worth. Oh, he's got no Medjais, it is worth. Oh, he's a Titan! IG's a Titan, dude. Oh, never mind. Oh my god! If he hit his hook there, I think he can win that. Yeah, if he hit his hook, he wins that. Oh my lord. Well, none of them have healing reduction. You need healing reduction versus Silas. My camera should be redirecting in 5 seconds. Navantien. Is it Navantien or Navuntien? But yeah, a bit of a stomp. Can't always have close ones. Red team's holding on for as long as they can. They're Titans. I feel like there's just like no win condition because Callista doesn't outscale Siva. Zoe LeBlanc is like same. Nunu like I guess outscales the Rek'Sai, but he's very far off outscaling, and it's not like relevant scaling. And Aatrox the same. They just don't have scaling and they lost the early game. Damn, that was a nice bubble onto Siva. I mean Q. Guess if they one-shot Siva they can win, but there's still so many threats. Bro, watching Nunu just stroll around the map like that is so funny. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to get me riding dirty, trying to get me riding dirty, trying to get me riding, trying to get me riding dirty. Tell you what.
Consolidate.
This is it. I was gonna say that's the fight, but it's not. Look at Nunu, look at him, look at Nunu, look at Nunu, look at Nunu! That's so funny. Wait, Rek'Sai's inting? Never mind. Pure Callista, I guess. Pure Callista, I guess. Oh. Callista has been peeled. Callista has been peeled, I repeat. Callista has been peeled. And that's a game, boys. Hey, before I sign off, lads, once again, I'll show you the end of game stats. I'll show you the end of game lobby. Here's the links, the most important links if you enjoy our content. Go give those pages a like, a follow, and this, that, kickback. You know how it is, bruh. End of game lobby. End of game lobby. End of game lobby. End of game lobby. Let's say the damage. Let's say the deeps. No one cares about KDA. All we care about is deeps. Siva 28k. Next closest Zoe on the 17k. And then below that, Callista did 10k. Gallia did 6k. They're the ones you can't see. Anyway, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of the OCS trials. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I have. I will be talking with the coaches, with the coaching staff about what players are successful and unsuccessful, and then from there, I guess we'll probably have another trial depending on how many make it through. But the next trial will be communicated at a later date, but they will be streamed as well. So it's not all sad, and it's not all over. It's just for now goodbye. For now goodbye. But hey, in the future, we can pick it up again, boys. Again, thank you so much for joining me over these last week or two. Hit those socials with a follow. Vote in the Friday first. And I love you all, and good night.